hippos, like I said, are about 5,000 pounds, and if you see them moving under the water, they are not swimming, they are walking. They are walking on that river bottom, and they will walk right up into this embankment at night, and they'll eat us all this grass that you see. They'll eat about 100 pounds of grass a day. Now, the white birds with the gray feathers, those are known as pink-backed pelicans, and it's really neat to watch them eat because they herd small fish into shallower water and then scoop them all up in one big gulp. The only problem with Sato River is there's only one way out, and I am not a fan of bridges. So wait, I'm sorry. What did you just say? There's what? Oh my gosh! There's crocodiles, folks. Make sure you remain seated. These guys are much more aggressive than the American alligator, and guess what? They can crush up to 1,200 pounds for a
Oh my god, that thing had to smell so
single snap of their jaws. And I tell you to stay seated. For one minor is a somewhat important detail. They can jump. Let's get out of here. Favorite because they are Africa's greatest success story. Believe it or not, a few years ago the white rhino was almost extinct. So we almost lost them completely from the wild. But of course, thanks to anti-poaching laws and all of our conservation efforts, they are now back, and they're back at a sustainable level. Now they're much better.
What's the rarest animal?
Look, it's drinking. Look how pretty.
The baby that we're
Yeah, the baby elephant. Actually, speaking of baby elephants,
It was on the other
check
side.
in with the warden in a little bit. I'll make sure that baby's doing okay. But ooh, actually, look right up ahead here is a flamingo. I wonder what type of flamingo these are.
Let's see.
Oh, they look like the greater flamingo. Now, the greater flamingo, they are the lightest of all the flamingo species. And they have that beautiful light pink color you see from carotene. Now, carotene, that is something that's in shrimp, and it's also in a few other crustaceans out there as well. Now, if you ever happen to see a gray flamingo or a white flamingo, G and U. And we call them that because when they migrate, they all make the same low grunting noise. Kind of sounds like they're saying the word new. Now, ooh, there's one gray creature that there's only one of it, and it is called the waterbuck. Now, waterbucks have long hair, and out of that long hair secretes a greasy liquid. Now, it doesn't smell very good, so it keeps the predators away, but it also allows it to swim faster.
There it is.
Oh, way back there. Okay, they're pretty tiny. Let's see if you guys can spot them. Those are the Tommies. Well, they're Tommies to us, but their full name is the Thompson gazelle. Now, Tommies are full grown at about 60 pounds. And when they run in a zigzag-like pattern. It's really neat to watch them.
See them?
They're the second fastest land mammal in the world. Now, way behind the Tommies there is a reticulated giraffe. Now, the reticulated giraffe gets its name from the Latin word reticulata, meaning net, for that net-like appearance that it has. Now, this is the other species of giraffe. This is called a Maasai. Now, Maasais are slightly smaller, but aside from being slightly smaller, the bigger difference is the pattern on the coat. Maasais have that jagged edge around their coat. Not as neat, not as regular as the other ones. Now, I know they all kind of look very similar. Stretch for hundreds of miles across East Africa. And of course, it's home to some of your favorites like the lion, the elephant, and the giraffe. And personally, I like to think of it as a big superhighway every year. And millions of migrating animals. Now, because, oh wait, look, right over here to your left-hand side, laying down. That is the Patterson's eland. Now, I know it may not look like it, but at the shoulder, it stands to be about 6 feet tall, which means it is the largest antelope in Africa. Alright, first species already. Let's see what else we can find out here today. Now, you guys may notice that a lot of the trees have been knocked down around here. Well, that must mean that elephants at some point were in the area. And it's a good thing when elephants knock down trees.